All right, good afternoon, the Chairman, Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center. Our viewers all over the world, the legal departments, our co-comrades across the globe. Queen Mrs. Solution, alive from Ikeja Island Avenue branch, have a case of breach of contract reported by an unlawful seizure of international passport reported by Mr. Agopol against Mr. James. Please join us as we interview both parties. They are live in our office. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page of Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center. For more useful information, visit our website on www.hrdac.org.ng. Thank you for being with us, and please be mindful of your comments. Your opinion is very important. Your submission is also highly recognized. Thank you once again, and please stay put. Okay, Mr. Agupo, can we hear from you? What is the issue? And please speak up so that we can hear you clearly.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I met this young man through, I saw his line through social media, and I called him concerning a visa issue. So, and we were talking about New Zealand initial time. That was sometime last year. So, end of the day, he said I should come down to Lagos. When I came down to Lagos,
You met him online?
yes, I met a line, his phone number online. Then I took the line and called him. So initial time, he said that this New Zealand was not going, it's not okay now, that I should forget about New Zealand. I said okay. Then we were trying on Canada. That was where I was intent going. So he said that I should drop my hard copy of my passport without no deposit. I said no problem. Then I brought the passport for him. He said that the price is 2 million when the visa is out and it's a work permit. I said no problem. When I dropped the passport, that was last year. Then the process started since last year, October, year about years, October. He gave me 4 months. After the 4 months is over, he gave me another extra months, making it 6 months. That was this year. Then year about when the 6 months is over, I told him that since this Canada is not working out, what's the next step? He said that there is Singapore. That Singapore is okay. Then that period of time, I was asking him, is he sure the Singapore? I even texting him message that he should work on the Singapore and confirm if the job is okay. That as in there will be no issue ahead. He said no problem. That the Singapore is okay. I said okay, no problem. But he said that I need to drop 100,000 naira for deposit of the job. He said I don't have any issue with that. That I will drop the 100,000 if you insist that the job is okay. At the end of the day, I can move on. I can travel with it. He said no problem. Then I transferred the money to him. Then after the transferring the money, that was June this year. After transferring the money to him, he said that the process is 4 weeks of processing time. I said no problem. Then after the 4 weeks is over, I called him. He said that I should give them some little time. I said no problem. We are in July. I still give them some time. The thing is still keep on going till August. Keep on going. Then when it August ending, I tried to call him and I told him that this thing is not going on. What is the problem? And initial time he told me that we were 3 people doing their applying at the same time. Then that period of August to September, that was September, he sent me another visa, that Singapore visa that I should go and confirm. I told him, young man, that this thing you said I should go and confirm. This was not what you told me at the initial time. If you showed me this, I should go and confirm. It would not be any problem. But now I've dropped money and you have started the process for months now. And you gave me 4 weeks. And we are more than 4 weeks now. We are even more than, the team is up to 3 months now. And you are sending me this, I should go and confirm. It doesn't make sense. You could have told me all this thing ahead of it. You should give me my own. You bring out my own. Since you are sure of the job I gave you money for. He said no problem. They continue. In the period of those months, that was October, September, October, September ending, I called him that since this thing is not going on, you should return my international passport to me. He said no problem. And I called because the period of my calling, I told him that I'm coming to his place. He said he's not around, that he went for prayer at Ibadan at the mountain. I told him, okay, that I'm coming to his place, that whoever is in his home, that he should let him know that I'm coming to pick
Did
my
you know
passport.
his house before now?
Yes, I know his house. He took me to his house. He was the one who invited me to his house. So when I called him, when he was explaining to me that he's not around, that even he took my passport to the mountain to pray over it because the thing is too much for him, that he doesn't even understand what is going on. I said, well, but you could have told me that you are taking my passport, but no issue. Since you are doing it still, it's a good job that you are doing for me for taking my own passport to the mountain to provide it. No problem. When you are back, you let me know. He said no problem. When he came back, unfortunately he didn't call. Well, I was the one who called him. Then the period of me calling him, he said that he's back. I said no problem. Since you are back, I will come and pick it up. The next few days hereabout, I had a call that the visa is out. I said, well, the visa is just out just like that for a month now. That I'm even not even more interested of the visa again because it's more than 4 weeks that you gave me, and the visa came out that was October last 2 months. So on the period of the visa out, they send it to me. I should go and do the verification, the confirmation of it. I said no problem. Let me go and confirm it. I went to the airline to confirm the visa. The airline told me that I'm not going anywhere with the visa. That this is not the visa. That I'm not.
Which of the airline?
I went to 3 airlines: Ethiopia Airline, I went to Turkish Airline, and I went to
Visa
Qatar
of
Airline,
which country?
Singapore. So the 3 airline was saying the same thing. I'm not going anywhere with it. I went back that same day. I called them and I informed them that this is the thing that the information that I received from the airline. They said it's not true, that the visa is a genuine. They know what they did. I have to go back the same another day again. The same thing, because it's like any day I went to the airport five consecutive times, and I'm meeting different people those days, that I'm still trying to figure out if I can be able to see some new development concerning the visa, but they're still giving me the same statement. Then there was a day I went to the airline again. I met one of those people that sells a ticket agents. They said that they have an immigration that is going to confirm for me that I should give. I said no problem. The guy still check it. He said it's not going. But my friend called me. He said that all this thing I'm going through, that the Singapore has an embassy here in Lagos. That I should stop doing all this thing, giving myself too much a headache. I should go to the embassy. I said okay. I was asking him about the address. He said I should Google it online. That was it. That was when I Googled the embassy, not knowing that they have an embassy here in Nigeria. So when I get the address, went to the embassy was closed. I still Google again. I saw the number of the counselor there. I called the counselor. I explained everything to her. She was like telling me that the embassy was closed since March last year. That they haven't been
Hello.
doing anything since then. That any visa that is issued now is out of the line. That was what she was telling me. Because I was telling him that there was a visa given to me. He said that for now that Singapore is not issuing, because end of the conversation, she was like telling me that the Singapore are not issuing visa to anyone, even medication, tourists.
Who says so?
The counselor.
You met the counselor yourself?
No, I called her online because I saw her online at the Google when I Googled the address, and I saw the line there. That was where I called her, and I was trying to let her if it's possible for me to meet. She said I can't meet her because they are closed now. That any information he need to pass to me, that is what he's just telling me. that if I wish to go to Singapore in any means, that I should go, that I'm not going in, that they will deport me. That was when I told my friend that since this issue is like this, and you are sure of the job you did, okay, you put me in the aircraft. We will do joint account. My brother will be at home with you. The money will be there. Since you are sure of the job you did, if I travel safely, enter Singapore safely, you can withdraw your money. That was all I have been battling with them, but they were not responding with that one. And I even told them that they should come to the airline with me, as in to the airport with me, so that he can hear from the airline and understand what they are saying. He said that he's not coming. That was where I was being so angry with the issue. You are not coming to the airline to come and hear from to the airport to come and hear from the airline what they are saying. Rather, you were advising me I should go and check the visa online. And I was like telling him that someone can just open up a website on his own, and which is very easy. Now, you can't ask me to check this visa online. That is not online that is going to carry me. There is airline. Let's go to the airline. He said that he doesn't have time now. That sometime like November. But the period of time I just exercised patient for him. Okay, you gave me some reason that you are a little busy. You have some little thing you are doing of prayer or something that you can't come out for now. I should give you so time. When the time out, I still keep on trying to let him know. Well, he was not responding. I said, okay, since this thing is not going, you return my passport to me. There is no big deal of that. Give me back my passport. Let everybody go your way. You go my way, and let me go my way. He said I need to pay for the money for the visa. I said I can't pay for this visa. That
Can you speak up? Because there's no. I can't hear what you're saying.
Okay. Okay. He said that I should pay the money that they asked me I should pay for the visa. I said I can't pay for the money because I asked you to come to confirm the visa with me at the airline. You refused. That there is no way I can give you the money, and if you insist of me giving you money, let's do joint accounts. Because I need to fight for my own interest. You can't just ask me to give you money. That the visa is okay, I should give you money and I should no. It doesn't work that way. I should fight for my own interest. So that was what has been going on all this while. He refused to come to the airline with me to confirm, and I still asked him to return the passport. Since the thing is not going on, he refused to return my passport to me. That was why I'm here.
So it's not the money you gave to him that you are demanding?
I'm not even demanding the money. I told him to return my passport. That's all. That was what I told him. He's here. He should give me. I'm not even more concerned of the money. Just return my document for me. Let me go my way. You go your way. He's demanding I should pay for the visa, which he refused to confirm for me.
All right, let's hear you out. Okay. Where is his passport first? Because
it's not with me.
Where is it?
It's actually, he knows everything happening.
Yeah?
He knows everything happening.
How?
In the beginning,
yes.
You know, anything that has to do with traveling, they say that you owe something, it's either a deposit or something. And this man, we started from Canada. And at the end of the day, due to COVID-19 or 18, he is aware of what actually happened.
What actually happened?
Canada happens to be 54 weeks now for processing. And I'm like,
when did you start processing the visa?
That was last year.
So why are you referring to last year to today?
No. We were talking about Canada before, yes. Like you said. So because it's not going to work again, I was like, okay, he asked me that which other country is available. I said, okay, let me talk with my agents. Let me see the link.
Generally. First of all, do you know that it's criminal holding on to somebody's international passport?
Yes.
Okay. Where is it now?
He didn't give me the passport. That's
he gave to who?
I'm coming, ma.
No, answer me first. You cannot question me.
He gave it to my colleague, a co-agent with me. That I don't even know his whereabouts.
How? So how did you get the visa?
It was the guy, the co-agent.
Yes.
Because he has an agent at Singapore. Over there in Singapore.
Yes.
Because Singapore is either you do online or at the consulate.
How did you say you got him a visa? Singapore.
It was through Ministry of Manpower, because Singapore doesn't have work visa. Maybe it doesn't understand. It's either work pass or work permit. There's nothing like work visa in Singapore.
I'm going to hand over you to police. I don't have much time because I have a lot of things to do. Where is his international passport?
Ma, is you want breaching the contract? You are not allowing me to say what actually happened.
Because you are trying to deviate from what I'm asking.
He didn't give it.
I will not want you to engage me.
He gave it to the other co-agent.
How did you get it that you say you've already acquired visa?
He's with him now. He can check everything online.
How?
Everything.
What is online?
I sent everything to him. Before I told him the rules there. Once you give me the passport, I can't just, they won't send it to me, the visa, if the passport is not with them and he is away. He came to my house because and one thing is that because I gave him my address, every morning I can just see him in my house very early in the morning. He gave me the passport, truly. I collected the passport from him. And
so how did you not say the passport is no longer with you?
He came to my house. I want to collect the passport.
Okay, where is your license? Where is your license? How did you get it? How did you operate it?
I'm working as a sub-agent.
Sub-agent?
Yes.
So why did you not post your information on social media for people to be contacting you? Whereas you have no license, no certificate to back up what you are posting on air.
No, I told him that I'm not the direct agent. He is aware.
Okay, so who is the direct agent?
It's Mr. Nii. He is aware. He gave the Mr. Nii. He sent his passport after collecting it from me to Mr. Nii directly, not through me.
After collecting it from who?
From me.
He
and I told him that man
will
from me.
Why did he give to Mr. Nii?
I told him that it's this Mr. Nii that is doing the passport, the visa for you. If he doesn't see the passport, he won't send the visa to you.
So you gave him the guarantee, or you are the one that told him to send the passport to Mr. Nii? Because if you actually told him that without Nii's having his passport,
he won't send it.
He won't send it.
Yes.
Then you are the one that, because he don't know Mr. Nii from nowhere.
But he doesn't know Mr. Nii.
Yes.
He went to give Mr. Nii. He's even trying to boycott me.
How?
Telling the Mr. Nii that since I'm not around, that I should deal with him directly. That shouldn't allow me to know. And this Mr. Nii of it, he said one statement that he
you heard it when he was saying it.
No, Mr. Nii told me
that is side up.
Okay, side
up. Believe in that.
But I thought, okay, once you collected your passport from me and you're giving it to Mr. Nii.
Who asked him to give you the passport?
I asked him to give it
so
to
you were there. He contacted you first. It was your contact he saw on social media,
yes.
Right? And he contacted you, and both of you started your transaction. Who did he send money to?
He sent it to me.
He sent the money to you, yes. And he first gave you the passport.
Yes.
And you instructed him to give the passport to your colleague, who is Mr. Nii. Yeah. Why Mr. Nii will want his international passport?
I'm not. Can I collect my phone from her?
She's coming. So go on with other statement.
On calling Mr. Nii said, because the agreement was that when everything comes out, you pay the full payment. But he's just boycotting me. Okay, when it came out, I told him at the initial stage, when it comes out, you book your flights. After paying, you use the money to book flights before you move over there. And when this thing came out, okay, when it's meant to be paid now, he's not telling me that he's not going to pay again. That I won't pay that money. That I should use my own money to book flight for him to move to Singapore. Okay, when you say I should use my own money to book, I said I don't have that money now. My own work, I don't do work that I'm not supposed to have, and I don't even have money because you know what I was actually going to that. Okay, later he changed it again. I will pay $1 million. And when it gets to Singapore, so on whose account are you going to do that one? And then, okay, this thing I've sent it to you. You are not telling me to go to. Even he said he met one immigration, a fake immigration. That man, he said he collected 5,000 from him. I called the man, Mr. Man. You said this thing cannot move to. You can check the visa, man.
Which visa? But the country is not working. How did you give people visa that the embassy is not working? How did you manipulate the
That's what I'm making him understand. Singapore is different. It is either you do it online, an agent over there will apply for a job from a construction company, and once they get the job, they will send it. Is through Ministry of Manpower. Ministry of Manpower, Singapore. It is they are the one that issue work anything that has to do with Singapore working.
So there is no way they will work that they will not liaise with their liaison office in any country in which the person is traveling from.
You know, in Singapore is of two ways. The consulate here is either you apply online or you apply, but the major thing, the document you're serving is with, is still the same Ministry of Manpower. You don't need any other thing.
When the consulate representing them in Nigeria here is saying that they have no any means at all.
What he's saying, if you look at the voice note he sent to the consulate, he's saying another thing entirely. He said me in Nigeria that I got a visa. Well, he's not making the consulate because he sent the voice note to me. There are two ways you can. Ministry of Manpower gave you a work visa. That is what you're supposed to say through an agent over there. Everything is just about link. You call somebody, there. Okay, somebody from you are not saying as if I'm the one that went to. And at the initial he said the Ministry of Manpower website, I asked him to visit to confirm everything that is the fake website. I was like, how would you say Ministry of Manpower is fake website that anybody can? I said, go and check anyway.
Do you work with Ministry of Manpower?
The person that work with Ministry of Manpower, because you cannot just go and submit any document as Ministry of Manpower. You have to have gotten a work in Singapore.
Yes.
And he has gotten a work by a construction company.
Where is the working? Where is the working?
It's with him. Everything is with him.
Do you have those documents? Bring this man picture phone. Let him call the person. Let them bring the passport.
It's not with me.
It's in my own phone. I have it.
So why are you coming for the case without coming with any document that have to do with the case? Or you think we are going to give you another date to attend to this case? It's not possible.
I'm supposed to be the complainant here because it has even affected my other jobs.
How?
This same person, I sent some other jobs to him. He said the one I did, I'm guaranteeing him that is so because I'm acting as if it's my brother. I didn't even tell him that it's just an ordinary person. So the man had to withhold my other jobs that I should pay the debt of what has happened of his own. I would like it for something I didn't owe. I'll show you, man.
What debt?
After the work has come out now, the only thing you need is to make your payment. And the man make me understand that okay, 2 million that is there. Although it's not 2 million, he charged me. You understand, man? My own money is 2 million, but the money I'm giving him is 1.8, both with flights and everything. Okay, since this thing is like this, the money that this man is charging now is owing the man over there because the agent that went to look for the work at the construction company is owing them over there. So this man now is not telling me that after giving him, he's not telling me, okay, he's not even collecting any much from me, that I should just pay for the processing, which is 250 since he's not moving again. He said he wants to change to another country. I said, how will you change to another country when you did not pay the one you owe? Is it possible?
Did they put visa in that?
I'll show you, man.
No, don't show me anything.
Is
there?
It's a cable visa. I'll show you. It's a cable visa. Not
and you expect him to travel without passport?
No, he's traveling with the passport.
Then bring the passport.
The person the passport is with now, he's telling me I have to pay.
No, you have to bring the passport.
But man, is he going to pay?
And we have to see the passport first, and we have to see the visa, the ingenuity of.
I will show you, man. I'll show you.
No, you have to bring everything in hard copy. I cannot be on your phone and be seeing whether visa is true.
Please, man, please. Once everything is provided, will you pay me? Because I will sign before now on bring it.
Let's see it.
This is it now.
Hello. Tell success to tell this girl to go and give it to you upstairs. Before you go live, you're supposed to have checked it.
Man, this is it, man. You can check it online.
It's like you don't hear what I'm saying. I said I need all these documents you're talking about on hard copy.
Hard copy.
Yes.
He said he has the hard copy saved, that he has printed everything out. I was expecting that I would bring the whole hard copy here.
The passport, the visa, the job employment data, and all that. I need it in hard copy.
Hard copy. But should I still call him Mr. Neyi?
Go ahead. That's the reason they gave you your phone.
Can you talk to him as you talk to him?
Talk to him directly. We need this man's international passport.
Hello, Mr. Niyi, good afternoon. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. This is James on the line. I'm at the Office of Human Rights Advocacy in Ikeja. So they are demanding for Mr. Paul's passport. I'm going to report from Human Rights. So for Mr. Paul's passport and the document and every visa, everything attached to it. Because I make them understand that the job is out and is not paying. So the Human Rights have assured us that it's going to pay for all everything if we're on the right. So they are requesting for the passport. So maybe it's something you can also show up here. The passport here, his own passport, the passport is the pay the passport here. So human rights they can provide passport, but the human rights is assuring us that everything will be done normally. So they are asking for his passport and the document, every document, because I will print out the document. The visa, the cable visa, the one that came out, that he said he's not going again. Is with him, but I will print out our own copy. Is with him. But I just need the passport too. I need the passport to clarify myself so that and there will be an agreement that will pay the full payment before the passport is given. No. This is human rights now, and it's even live streaming. So I don't want something that you will because of. Okay. So when are you going to Shema send the train on you or when you come back? When are you going to come back as in Dalemadi, or will you send someone to bring it so that we can print it out and bring it? You will pay the money. No, not the money is not the issue. Who's going to pay the money?
I will lock you and you'll be in cell until the man provide that international
you just
passport.
It's
unlawful position with international passport.
He didn't give me directly, he gave it to him.
You insulted him. And since hence he's talking this way, I'm not going to relieve you.
Hello. She's talking to you, ma.
I'm not talking to him. I want the international passport.
The major request is the international passport. When I get here, when are we going to get it? That's the major thing. Hello. I don't really even have time because there are many other people, so I don't really have time to explain. But the major thing is I know I won't give him.
You explained everything. Tell him I said he have no right to be in possession of another person international passport except embassy on application. And that is why I'm going to detain you until you provide that international passport at the police station.
Ma, before even this same document I sent to him that I said is not moving, before I carried it on, I told Mr. Posh, check this thing. If to know everything about this thing, he said it is not in zone. I said you should check it so that you understand this particular thing. When it now came out, you are not changing agreements. I'm even supposed to be the complainant here. But this one, I'll get it. But who is going to be accountable for it, ma?
Until I find the international passport, you cannot put me a condition, whatever. I have to have the international passport.
The document is with him.
Print out a petition to Area F for me. Let me call them to come and carry this guy for move out of here. I will warn you, visa agent. None of your case should appear in my office for any fraud. If your case appear in my office for any fraud,
I didn't do any fraud.
I'm going to deal with you, that person squarely.
There's nothing like fraud here. The document is supposed to bring it here. I was hoping you've seen the document. And this time I was hoping there will be an immigration that will clarify everything because he doesn't understand. The thing is with him. I didn't defraud him. He's one bridging agreement. I don't know why he's not doing like this.
But are you aware?
He's not saying he wants to collect
Hold on.
passport.
Are you aware that it's criminal to be with another person's international passport? Are you aware?
But I'm not with it.
Are you aware? Yes or no? If you are aware, then you will tell this guy, now person have to be with him to collect that international passport. Come what may, if you are not an embassy, you are not working in an embassy, this passport is not submitted at the embassy, for whatever reason, if you are fine with anybody international passport, you will go in for it.
But my
international passport did not even belong to him, despite his picture is there. It's government property, which government reserve the right to seize it anytime if you are found guilty of misusing the passport for whatever reason. Then in this case, no. If you are demanding your money from him, is a different thing. But now that you are coming, what you're supposed to do, you should have come with the passport, you come with the visa you process for him, you come with the employment letter they sent to him from there, every other document that had to back up your claim or your defense, you will provide it. Then when we ask him,
the money,
do you have an agreement with this person? Yes. Did you pay so amount of money? Yes. What was your initial? At what point did you change? So I cannot talk when the international passport is not here. I don't know if you people seize the passport because you know what you did is fake and they can't access it. You can't have somebody's passport.
What actually happened is that I understand you clearly. But if it, you know, this is a mistake. I don't actually know what one thing is that to give him this stuff is not even an issue on his passport. But you know, now he knows my place. He can come to my house. He comes anytime. He is not traceable. I don't know where he stays. I don't know where he comes from. The only thing, I just see him in my house anytime. Even if I say I should drop it, he has been proven too smart. He can just escape and I will not say anything again. And everything will be on my name. But I will make sure I bring everything. For me to ask this
person some questions, I need to have all your
documents,
evidence.
Mom, since you are standing, you are showing me that once I bring it, because I know it will be on my own name, I'll bring everything.
Bring everything.
And
you will provide all the documents they sent to you here. You cannot just come and claim passport. If there is any transaction between you and them, they have. If you've ever had any formal agreement with them, we need to know why. At what point you change your mind? Why did you change your mind? You understand me? And if they provide everything here, we will know how to investigate whatever document they provide here. They sent to you, so that you will not go to Singapore and be stranded. Do you get what I'm saying? So for this case to be properly handled, none of it is with documents. You are not with his international passport that is provided, and I expected you to say, this is his international passport, this is my agreement with him, this is the visa, the cable visa they give to him, this is the employment, whatever is secured for him over there, and this is whatever.
No, I didn't know.
And you really expect, but I can't say much except I have those documents. Because if the Singapore consulate showed you that they are not, there's no any visa.
He said he saw somebody at the airport again. He sent one to me by himself. That person is about to travel. I was like, why are you playing me like this? That the same similar name, John Paul, that person that wants to travel that same day went to the airport, and he said I should follow him. Not that I'm not following to the airport. I was busy there, and I said, okay, let's go. You said you cannot go to one place that is to me now. I believe he's playing me.
Don't worry.
To me, I believe he's playing me.
Let this guy bring the passport first. And then if you
saw somebody flying that day, now you're saying you said the consulate and they said they are not issuing. Why are you doing me like this? And you said you saw somebody at the airport that is about to fly with. You are not showing me even fake. That one doesn't have details.
Answer Niyi for call.
Hello, Mr. Niyi. So the only issue there is the documents. I'll print it out. Even if he doesn't print it out, I'll print everything out. But the major thing is passport, because since I'm here now, I'm very much assured that he's going to pay the money for processing. Even if he doesn't want to fly again, he's going to pay the money for everything. Hello. No, they don't want. No. That is not even an issue. Man, it took 2 months. For him to, he's just going. What came out September? Normally 1 week you're supposed to confirm. Should I? 1 month you're supposed. You know, like okay, because I was talking, I don't want to. It took 2 months.
You have yourself to be blamed. I'm already placing your petition. So that one you are talking, what I'm expecting you to hear from this man is, where is the passport? Send the passport. Just like I told you, you will not go except the passport come. Because your statement is not even showing that you want to bring the passport. You are still in support of NIU. No. What I expected you to say now, you will tell NIU to come to their F and bring the passport.
He said it's in Abuja, but I will tell him to send
somebody to anybody that is in the house. He should send that passport. He's not supposed to be in the position of that. You can come over there. You see that I'm online. She can come in if you want.
Hello, Mr. Ni. Bale, my band send the passport in you. I know that one. I'll be. Is.
Give me the phone.
Talk to her.
Mr. Niyi, listen to me very, very carefully. If passport is issued for 1 kobo, you have no right to be in the position. If it is issued for 1 million, you have no right to be in somebody's position of international passport. That is criminal. And now, listen to me. I'm not supposed to talk to you, but I want to talk to you now. You are going to... I'm not going...
Now I'll be responsible.
Okay, if you go to station, tell them to bring that passport there.
Man, this man, I don't know his whereabouts too. He's the one that knows his place.
Present the passport at the police station. They will take it from there first.
Should I sign that? I will get it between some passport. This thing that should be came to invite me and I came to your office.
Yes, but
he doesn't have
foul play between you and the person in position of his passport. And the person is saying you should go and get another passport. And you think you can go to immigration and get international passport because you see Nigeria passport is a photograph that you can go there and go and get. You are not going nowhere. Call him to bring the passport for you at the station. As simple as that.
Hello, Mr. Niyi. Hello, kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe ń sìn torí ọ̀nà fẹ́ tì mí mọ́lé o. Kò yé mi o. Ọ̀rọ̀ owó kọ́ lélẹ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ èlò kọ́ ni pálí. I know but ṣe lélẹ̀ ń sìn torí ó dàbí màdán yìí mọ́ mi lọ. Wọ́n ní wọ́n máa lọ tì mí mọ́ ẹ fún nǹkan tí iṣẹ́ tó jáde and I was expecting him to tender everything that so that they go. But báwo ni passport ṣe fẹ́ dé báyìí sí? Báwo ni passport ṣe fẹ́ dé? I will be accountable for that one. Mo ń gbọ́. But irrespect of it, for all cleaning cut to I know it is out, but
That's why
just for
your statement is on.
yes. No, now the case will be for me now once the passport is available. That is the major thing. Once the passport is available, the passport now will pay the balance. He's going to pay that one. I'm very sure of that. He doesn't have for the processing for even the woman is assuring me now. She's assuring me. It's even live. It's live, so even our fans can see it. Everybody can see it, so it's live. So. But okay, ọ̀rọ̀ beside yẹn kọ́ lélẹ̀ kí lè fẹ́ ṣe sí mi. What are you going to do for my own case now? Báwo ni padi ṣe fẹ́ dé ṣe bí I'll be the one responsible. Since I'm the one going to ṣe bí I've assure you that one tálẹ̀ máa bá mi send padi sí ìbàdí pọ̀ ọ̀nà tẹ̀ wá jìn.
Afternoon, Mr. Okoro, are you at the station or you are patrol?
Kò sí wàhálà ṣe bí mi lọ ok ṣé ẹ máa kí lè fẹ́ ṣe é sì ṣé kán tì mọ́lé kẹ́ bá sọ pé ìmọ̀ mi mọ́ báyìí.
ọ̀dà human rights for mali ẹ̀ ni.
ok báwo ni passport ṣe fẹ́ dé bíbá yìí náà ṣé máa bá wọn lọ́yàn ní ṣe bí I said I will be accountable máa sign pẹ̀lú.
However, when I register this, by the time I get to you, you will ever regret being an agent of visa.
So kí lè fẹ́ ṣe báyìí. No ẹ fi yẹn lẹ̀ passport ní kókó. Oh.
This is the heading of the petition: unlawful seizure of international passport of Mr. Agopo by Mr. James. Print it out and bring it to me.
The Singapore the consulate at Nigeria is non-appearance, so it doesn't require even presence.
No, it's none of my business. No, it's only you and that 419 that is talking there that will tell me where he get the visa from. And
the visa is you can check.
I've heard already your statement is on air. His statement is on air. Let me see where he's transferring the case to without returning his international passport. Hello? Yeah, who is this? No, don't worry. We're transferring one case to Area F. Don't worry. Thank you. All right, thank you for being with us. We'll be bringing the update to you, but as it is, we're sending the case to Area F. Let police do their proper investigation. Let the international passports of the Mr. Agu Paul be returned back. Hence, they refuse peaceful resolution. We don't have any other option than to take a proper step towards that and also legal step. And as you've heard from Mr. Eniyi, possibly maybe he believe he have a police connection as Panti to be threatening that they will go to Panti and all that. Thank God this statement is from air. I want to know a police officer that will guarantee or assure them that they have the legal right to be in possession of somebody's international passport, which is supposed to be his own international passport as it is. So we'll get back to you, but the case will be going to Area F. Thank you very much and God bless you. We'll be back in a moment.